The 101st Regiment of Foot was a regiment of the British Army from 1862 to 1881. They possessed a previous history in the Bengal Army dating back to 1652. History: the regiment was formed as part of the Honourable East India Company's army, firstly as a guard of honour in 1652. By 1756 it was renamed the Bengal European Regiment, European indicating it was composed of white soldiers, not Indian sepoys. When this regiment was split into 3 regiments in 1765, one part became the 1st Bengal European Regiment. In 1846 the regiment became the 1st Bengal European Fusiliers, also referred to in contemporary official papers, with inverted word ordering, as 1st European Bengal Fusiliers. It retained this title until British India was transferred to British rule after the Indian Mutiny of 1857. The European was then dropped and replaced by Royal, thus the title in 1861 became the 1st Royal Bengal Fusiliers. The regiment was then transferred to the British Army and renumbered as the 101st Regiment of Foot at the same time retaining the Royal Bengal name. In 1881 it was combined with the 104th Regiment of Foot to form part of the new Royal Munster Fusiliers. Indian Mutiny. On the outbreak of the Indian Mutiny, the order to march on Delhi was given from Simla, and reached the regiment at Dugshire via Major George Ergal Jacob on 13 May 1857. After receiving the order, the regiment marched down from its rest station at Dugshire, due to reach Ambala that evening. Major George Ergal Jacob was mortally wounded at Delhi on 14 September 1857, aged 38, having been wounded in the morning and died in camp at 10 p.m. He was the son of Surgeon George Jacob and had joined the Bengal Army in 1837, serving in Afghanistan and Sutlej. His grave at Rajpura Cemetery, Delhi states, "Sacred to the memory of Major George Ergal Jacob, 1st Bengal Fusiliers, who whilst commanding his regiment fell mortally wounded at the storming of Delhi on 14 September 1857, aged 38 years. This monument is erected by his family. Battle honours. Battle honours awarded to the regiment were Victoria Crosses, Lieutenant Francis Brown, Indian Mutiny; Lieutenant Thomas Adair Butler, Indian Mutiny; Private John McGovern, Indian Mutiny; Sergeant James Maguire, Indian Mutiny; Drummer Miles Ryan, Indian Mutiny. Colonels of the regiment. Colonels of the regiment included 101st Regiment of Foot 1862 to 1873, Lt. Gen. Sir Abraham Roberts, GCB 1873 to 1881, Gen. Corbett Cotton,